Hi, Strix here. And I wanted to tell you about this thing we call the drivers. What the drivers are a secret set of core beliefs, so key, so part of you, that if you knew what they were and in which particular rank order sequence, you pretty much would know the DNA of your soul, so to speak. It's like having the keys to controlling who you are. And actually, that's what the drivers do. They do a fantastic thing for us. They take care of our day-to-day sub-processing and processing, so much so that we don't have to think about what we're supposed to do next if we don't consciously endeavor to process these things. And sometimes, even if we consciously decide on certain things, caught unaware, our drivers will take charge. Now, that's a good thing if the way your drivers are set up has been putting you in a good place. Let me say that in a different way. If you look at the sum total of the results of your life, unless you've had enough times where you've had a clear head and have taken action from that level of insight, your drivers pretty much dictate the results of your life and where you are in your life right now. Now, this set of drivers is different from what people usually call core values, because core values are arbitrary. They're set by choosing, or you see somebody you like to emulate, but you're nothing like that person. So of course you can't use their core values. So you see this guru, and the guru says, "Here, copy this, and you'll be great." Well, what's sad about that is you're not that guru, and so it doesn't work for you. And so what your drivers are, what your driver set is the exact blueprint, if you might like to call it that, of which comes first and which is stronger than the other and which has to happen first and which happens next. The rank order sequence of the DNA of your soul. And if you were to find a way to take control of that and to leverage that in your favor, you could use this set of drivers. You could even reorganize your own drivers if you'd like. Or you could use what you currently have, and you could use them to make things which usually don't work for you work better, such as core values, which of course is just an arbitrary set of stuff that may work for other people, or that's set as the preferred set of things to do that society says, that everybody says you should do. Well, it doesn't work for you because you're not them. And if you knew what your drivers were, you could finally, strongly, with a clear mind, take charge of your life. So I hope this has been useful. To summarize, your drivers, until you're aware of them, sorry, but you're not only stuck with them, they control you. And core values, it's like external motivation. It's nice to know, nice to say, but they belong to someone else. They don't work for you. They say it's like bathing and you need it every day. Of course, you need to do something every day that isn't you. And that's like every single bit of motivation out there. They don't work because they're nothing like your drivers. So, my suggestion, if you can, do work on your drivers, aim for a clear mind, take action in the moment, and make your life a deliberate life. A life well lived. Choose choice. Cheers.